Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and another part of the Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. Today we take on Mark Williams in the last 16 of the Paul Hunter Classic, and thank you for your patience while we've had some other content on the channel. Obviously, you know, that does happen from time to time, and yeah, you know, Snooker 19 is not a daily series, you know, it's a 6-year-old game. We've done 600 and odd videos on just this career mode, so you know, it was never planned to go back daily. It very much has done its job of filling in a slot while you know, we were waiting for new games to come out. But F125 is out at the minute, really enjoying that, so we're going to give that a proper go. We've obviously got the grass court season coming up, so expect some top spin on the channel very, very soon. And yeah, I'm really hoping that we can get back to that variety that the channel sort of prides itself on. Oh, that's not a great shot there. Now, it is only a best of 3 with Mark Williams, so we're not going to get too many chances. It was a poor safety from Mark. Probably a little bit fortunate that he didn't leave us anything easier. But it's been a couple of weeks since we've played Snooker 19, so it's going to just take a, you know, half a frame to get back into it. And 10. That might be all it takes for Mark Williams to win.
Nicely done.
16.
Yeah, it was a
17.
A poor shot, really.
19.
On that red into the corner. Should have potted it.
20.
But Mark is struggling to get onto a red here. That's
Very
a fabulous
nicely
positional shot, by the way.
25. 26.
And now he's got the chance to go into them. Refuses it. He's got that bottom red. This will bring reds into play, though.
Good
and
split.
It does.
That's really opened the table up here.
That's probably end of frame here.
41.
Depending on if he can hold himself
42.
together and hold position. It's a bit straight on the black here. Oh, he's okay.
Nicely positioned for the red.
49.
Again,
50.
he's okay.
57.
Just a couple of pots away.
Nice position on the black.
58.
Well, is he on it? Yeah, he is.
That's a great pot.
Wonderful shot.
And that
66.
is the frame.
73.
So Mark Williams played a poor safety shot. Could have left something
74.
easier. Didn't. We missed it. And
80.
well, Mark has done the rest. Played a little double there. Didn't get it.
Mark Williams, 80.
Considering I don't often do this, but I think a little bit of practice wouldn't go amiss here.
Half a chance here. Oh,
Yeah, it's a good pot. And if we could just clear the table here,
1.
get ourselves in a little bit of a rhythm going into frames 2 and hopefully 3.
I'm not sure what happened there, but
That'd
that's
be
a poor
good,
shot.
but yeah, missed the cannon there.
8.
So that's probably it now.
He'll be playing safe here.
Playing the plant double.
Be a
That'll
really
do.
costly foul.
Frame conceded. Frame, Mark Williams.
And that is the frame.
So Mark Williams
Well played.
wins the opening frame, and he leads
Thank
1-0.
you. The second frame, Mark Williams to break.
So Mark Williams breaks off in frame 2. It's not the best break-off that you'll ever see, that. But
This isn't easy.
can we drop this in and get on the black? There's a hell of a
There's
lot of
quality
pressure on
open
now,
red.
1.
because we know one miss could be the end.
Very well played.
8.
Position looks good for a colour.
9.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not anything here.
Yeah, not bad.
16.
Decent shot.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
17.
Really well played.
24.
I was worried there when the commentators weren't saying anything that we'd run out of position. We didn't.
25. $32.
Well, possibility to smack these into the reds, but yeah.
$40.
If we're on the bottom red, that's great, but we're not. So, first tester of this break.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket.
Played it okay.
41.
Well. Yeah, normally I'd play the black, but knowing it could be our last shot.
Long pot, right up his
I'll
street.
play the easier blue, but goodness me, that wobbled.
46.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Tremendous pot.
Really impressive cueing.
47.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
Oh, where's that red going? Surely not. It's in the pocket.
He'll be really annoyed with that foul. Lack of
Wow.
composure, perhaps?
Foul.
47
O'Sullivan,
points the
47.
lead,
Mark Williams. 6.
but they're all there
1.
for Mark Williams.
6.
Unbelievable.
7. 12.
He's okay.
13.
And that split has probably just won him the match.
Well played.
20. 21.
Well, not ideal.
26.
Not
27.
right up by the brown, that's going to be the issue.
34.
But he's perfect on it.
35.
Yeah. Well,
40.
a quite
That's
unbelievable
a top shot. Outstanding potting.
end
Position looks pretty good to me.
to this tournament.
41.
He's playing the yellow here.
Well, that's an unforced error.
I think he's okay.
44.
Oh, no, he wasn't on the yellow. Well,
Mark Williams. 43.
quite unbelievable. I just drop the cue ball up to the yellow. No risks here. Yeah, that's fine. Has he covered it? He hasn't, but it feels like this should be a shot we go for here. This is a toughie.
This is not easy.
It's
Well,
there
that's
though.
just
What a shot!
outstanding. Superb.
What a shot that is! Unbelievable. What a pot, and what a time to pull it out as well. So,
Pretty straightforward shot here.
screw back for the brown. And,
5.
well, I mean, Mark Williams was a couple of shots away from winning this match. Messed up the position from yellow to yellow. Didn't even need to play the yellow. Should have played the pink. It's not the best, though. Still need the pink.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Yeah, good pot.
Tremendous shot.
And played it in a risky way as well to make sure that we go onto the pink. So this has been a fabulous little clearance, hasn't it? And it's set us up nicely for the decider.
$20.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Absolutely brilliant. A break of 20 there. Gives us the frame, and we now take Mark Williams into a decider. It's 1-1 here.
Sullivan, 20.
And that is the frame. Almost there now. Just a single frame to win the match.
Yes, this is a great opportunity to close out the match.
Yeah, lovely break off. I'm gonna take this on.
Well,
This is
taking
risky.
it on.
Looks a bit thin,
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
but only red we could leave was the one we were playing. Didn't turn out that way. So bad safety from Mark. Didn't get on the black though. It's a shame.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt. Tremendous shot.
6.
One good shot here. And these reds are going to be out in the open. Yeah, it's a good shot. But annoyingly, reds have gone back into the pack.
$10.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Oh,
He'll want to try and tighten up
what
his
a
game.
bad miss that was.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 10.
After forcing a decider, have we
1.
just thrown it away there? May well have done.
3.
Is he on anything? I don't think so.
Mark Williams, 3.
Mark will be very disappointed with that. You're going to try and get around the back of the black here. It's not hard enough. Left to red, I think. Oh, he's hit the wrong red. Where's the cue ball? Wow. He hit the wrong red there. That's unbelievable.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
He's lining this up into the left centre
So
pocket.
what a chance he's now left
What a
for
top
us
shot
to
that is.
Great
get
cueing
this
there.
frame and match one and into the
Excellent shot.
quarterfinals.
Excellent cueing.
8.
I mean, we were very unlucky in the last frame when we went into the reds for it to knock a red in. That was where's the cue ball going? Ooh, just as I was talking about being unlucky, very nearly were again there.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
Yeah, another good pot.
Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
$24.
Yep, I think we're on this red. That's fine. We're quite satisfied. Just picking off red after red here.
25.
Be quite nice to move that blue. I'll touch the right hand side. Make sure we come back across the table. That's beautiful.
30.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Down it goes.
He's cueing extremely well here.
31.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Again, it's a decent shot now. How's our luck?
Well, not the shot he was aiming for
Might be
there.
in the break, you know.
36.
Might have been a little bit unlucky there. So, 43 points the lead. Still a possible 83 left on the table. It's not bad safety. It's not good safety. But that is terrible.
4.
He's playing
And
on
that
from
could
this
well
position.
be Mark Williams' last shot in this year's
So,
Paul
this
Hunter
pot
Classic.
into the right corner. That's a top shot. Well played.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
Very fortunate to have landed on the pink the way we have done here.
Played it well.
But
7.
these are the type of shots that we miss quite frequently, and we miss them thick. But played it well. Does the pink pass? I don't think it does.
8.
So it's going to be the green. Just a couple of reds
Half a
away
chance
here. Yeah,
That's a
good shot.
fabulous pot.
Well, he
And
couldn't
that
have played
cue
any
ball
better.
is
Superb
perfect.
positional shot.
Nice shot.
11.
So,
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
red.
That's a beauty.
He seems
Well,
full of confidence.
admittedly
at the
played
moment.
for the black there. Don't think it passes.
12.
It doesn't, but perfect on the pink. Just stun it in. Hold the
This
spot.
is the key shot. If this goes in, you fancy him for the frame.
It's gone in. Overhit it a little bit.
Top pot that was.
That should effectively remove any ideas his opponent may have of a comeback.
18.
But that red
Goes.
will seal the deal. And it's a good victory. You know, I think that yellow in the first frame... Oh, in that second frame, sorry.
He's looking at the pot.
Was
into
very
the
brave
left
to
middle.
take on. And the way we've played in this deciding frame
24.
has been very much worth it.
He's looking
Okay,
to pop this into
Mark
the
Williams played an awful safety shot that allowed us into this break, but doesn't matter about that misread.
Ronnie
We have
O'Sullivan,
won the match,
20,
and we beat
frame
Mark
conceded,
Williams
frame,
by
and
2
match,
frames to
Ronnie
1.
O'Sullivan.
And that's it. He's into the quarterfinals.
And quite comfortably in the end, through to the quarterfinals, where we will play John Higgins. So, looking forward to that next time out in a best of 7. If you've enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more Snooker 19 videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.